I just when she practiced for the opposite when she goes she didn't say that she knows she called it like things like put your glove out either like catch it or something. Well, she didn't usually play the glove and you did play the glove and always talk to you. That's so good. He was like talk to you rather than because I was mad at it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, here we go. Alright, so unit circle. Okay, look guys, I am not expecting you to know all this stuff right now. We are going to talk about this later. You ready? Let's talk about this first of all. How much is a straight line? 180, okay? So if we were to start from here, which is where we always start from, if I were to draw a 180 angle, it would go all the way over to here, right? Does that make sense? Yes. Okay, if I were to draw 360, how much is 360? All the way around. So if I were to start from here, I'm going to go all the way around. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay, so each one of these axes is how much? So if the whole thing is 180, how much would up to here be? 90, and then here would be 180. 90 plus 90 is 180. 90 plus 90 is 180. And if I go another 90, how much is that? 270. And if I go another 90, how much is that? 360. Are y'all okay so far? Yes. Okay. All right. So let's talk about these real quick. So the way you go is you go in order of the quadrants. Where's the first quadrant at? Upper right. Here's the first quadrant. Where's the second one? There you go. And where's the third one? There you go. And the fourth one? Bottom right. There you go. So that is why we go in this order every time, just like the quadrants. Does that make sense to everybody? All right. So if we were, yes. No. Don't write this down. I'm sorry. So if we were to go the opposite way, what kind of angles would those be? If all negative. There you go, Brinkle. Very good. All right. So here we go. Let's do these 7 problems, and then we will go. You ready? All right. So you need. Let's see. Let me get my paper ready to go. Okay. We're actually gonna make it together, like a cool little project thing, after spring break. It's very similar to that, but that's not the one we're gonna do. We're gonna make one though. I just showed you that so you can kind of get an idea of what in the world we were doing. All right, here we go. You ready? So we're gonna sketch. Sketch means that we're gonna guesstimate. That's my word I love. Ready? So we're gonna guess and we're gonna estimate all together. So where is 100? Okay, we're gonna start from over here, right? So how far am I gonna go? I know 90. Where is 90? Straight up and down. And how much is 100 past 90? Just a tiny little bit to 10, right? So I'm gonna go to 90 and I'm gonna go just a hair past 90. Does that make sense to everybody so far? Okay, and I'm going to draw that angle. So starting from the origin, I'm just going to draw a line to make that angle. That's it. Yay. So this whole piece is 90, and that little extra piece is 10. So 90 and 10 is 100. Y'all okay with that? Yep. All right, here we go. Let's do number 2. Now, Brinkley already told us that negative 75 means that I'm going to go down. Now, 75. How far away from 90? Because I know that this little piece right here is 90, right? How far away from 90 is 75? 15, right? So again, just a little hair before the bottom piece. So I'm going to always start from here, and you're just going to go down until you hit that line. And we just sketched 75, negative 75 degrees. I'm sorry, guys, I forgot to put this in. We always write 100 degrees. There we go. All right, what about the next one is 225. So I know that this first one is 90. I know that the next one is 180. What about 225? Do I need to go all the way to the next one?
No, just a little past.
Just a little past. So where is 225? So if I were to do 225 minus 180, how much further past this does it need to go? How much is that? 45. So where is that about, Sydney? About half. Very good. Do you see how I'm putting my arrow on the end? So I see where I'm going? Y'all okay?
We have to write
it's proper to write it, yeah. So let's write it. All right, let's do number 4. Oh, wow, 450. What you got?
You have to go all the way around.
Yep. We have to go all the way around and then some. So here we go. So don't go too far out because you're going to have to go all the way around. So we go all the way around is 360. Do you see how I left a gap right here between them? I didn't connect them. That way I could go a little bit more. What you got, Brinkley? Where is it going to come back up to? So let's do this. Let's do 450 minus 360. How much is that? 90?
Yeah.
Very good. So from here, I need to go 90 more degrees, right? So it's going to stop right there at the top of the y-axis. And I don't have to draw a line because it's already got the line for me right there. So this is 450 degrees. Pretty easy?
Is this all we're doing today?
All we're doing today, yes. I don't want to teach you too much before spring break, but this is not hard. And we have to do a little bit because we got a lot of stuff. Fourth quarter has so many interruptions that we had no choice. We had to do some stuff like this today. All right, what about number 5, 210? Where's that at?
Less than half of the third.
Okay, how'd you get that?
Because we did 225, now it's half.
All right, but how? If I didn't know that, how would I do from 210?
Because 180.
There you go. I'm going to subtract it from 180, which is the closest angle I know. So how much is that? 30 degrees. So I'm going to go all the way to 180 and then 30 degrees past 180. A little less than half. Yep. Do you remember those special right triangles, 30, 60, 90, 45, 45, 90? They're going to come into play big time on this stuff, okay? And when we get back from spring break, we're going to do a cool little activity where we actually are going to make the unit circle with some paper and some cardboard and all that good stuff. So anyway, all right, negative 45, where is that? Half which of the fourth quadrant. Very good. So I'm going to go to the fourth quadrant and I'm going to go down because it's negative. So if you need a way to remember it, when I learned this, I always remember down was negative, so my arrow is literally going down, and up was positive because I was going up first. I don't know if that helps you or not, but all right, 540. So how do I figure out that? It's just like number 4. So what do I need to do first? Perfect, because 360 is all the way around. So how much is that? 180. All right, so I'm going to go all the way around. I'm not going to connect them. I'm going to leave myself a little space. So kind of like a funky looking C. And then that way, like a snail. Yep, that's exactly where that project came from over on the side. And then I can go all the way around to 180. I don't have to draw a line because it already has the line for me. Y'all okay?
Yep.
Pretty good?
Yep.
You got it good? Pretty easy? No. All right, so what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to hand out your tests. And we're going to go over any questions. Then if we have some extra time, we can watch a movie.
Okay.
Yes, what you got, D?
That bonus part.
Yeah.
Page 11.
Do today?
Today.
Yes, turn it in today.
Got it.
Yes, please.